Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're looking for fun craft night ideas, this video is just for you. I'll share 7 craft ideas that are suitable for a fun crafting night with friends, romantic craft date with your partner, or just a cozy me time evening at home. I've tried all of these crafts myself and I can assure you all of them are beginner friendly and the process is both engaging and entertaining. So let's get right into it. And the first idea is textured wall art. It has been very popular lately and for a good reason. This craft is easy to make and you can get super creative with it. The process is actually a lot of fun. The amount of textures that you can create with texture paste is countless, so you can create a truly unique piece of art with your own hands. Everything you need for this craft is a texture paste, a canvas, some gloves, protection for your table, and that's basically it. If you don't paint your art, it will look like this, but you can always paint it afterwards in the colors of your choice. This craft is very beginner friendly. You can make textures basically with your own hand. You don't necessarily need specific painting tools, but it might be nice to create certain textures. When you make textured wall art, the working area gets quite messy, so make sure you protect it. But I have to say the process is always a lot of fun, especially because you never know what's gonna be the end result. The next craft idea is very relaxing and meditative. I personally enjoy doing this craft a lot, and that's painting by numbers. I recommend ordering a painting by numbers kit, so you have everything to get started and you can just enjoy the process. For example, I have a Davincified paint by numbers kit here and I really like the quality of it. It has everything you need. I ordered the already stretched canvas, but you can also stretch it yourself. You can select the number of colors you want to go with your set. I selected 25 numbers and that's gonna be quicker to finish. What I also like about this kit a lot is that you get to choose your own picture to paint. I've selected this picture. It's a famous painting and I think it will be a great addition to my living room afterwards. This is how the canvas looks. It has all kinds of numbers and you just select the paint of correct number and fill in the area. The biggest upside of this craft is that it's accessible to everyone. It's super beginner friendly. I think it's the most beginner friendly craft in my list, but the result will never disappoint you and you can be sure that you will always get in the end what you were looking for. If you also want to order paint by numbers kit by Davincified, check out the link in the video description. The next craft is making your own candles. This is a super cozy activity and a really interesting process to learn. I personally find it very relaxing to make my own candles and then I can even enjoy the end result when I light the candle. I would say making candles is a bit more difficult than making other crafts that I mentioned before, but don't get scared. If you want, you can check out my videos on making candles and you will see that the process is quite easy overall. You just need to know a few details. The amount of ingredients that you need for candles is also not that much. You will need to choose wax, a container or a silicone mold and a couple of more ingredients. So overall it's also very meditative, enjoyable and definitely worth a try. Important thing is that this idea is probably not the best for a big group of friends if you do crafting night, because all of you will need to melt the wax at the same time, but for one person or a couple of people, that's a perfect activity. You can also add your own scents to candles, add pigments. You can even make whipped candles. Check out my video on that. That's a lot of fun to make these candles. And idea number 4 is making crafts from gypsum. Gypsum is a relatively cheap material. It looks like a white powder. You add water to it and you pour this mixture into a mold or something gypsum doesn't stick to, and then over time it hardens and you can release your creation. There are so many things that you can actually do with gypsum. You can pour gypsum into molds or balloon or a silicone glove. You can also make art with gypsum. On my channel you can check out the video of 15 gypsum craft ideas to see exactly how you can make all of this. The next craft is papier-mâché clay. Papier-mâché clay is a very versatile material. There are a lot of recipes for papier-mâché clay online. I personally make papier-mâché clay from paper pulp, gypsum and wood glue. If you mix those ingredients, you get a clay-like consistency that you can basically shape into anything. For example, I made lampshades out of papier-mâché clay and they turned out really great. I also used papier-mâché clay to make textured art for my living room. Another idea is to make a vase out of papier-mâché clay. This craft does require a bit more materials and also maybe a bit more skill, but nothing too complicated, so I can definitely recommend papier-mâché clay for a craft night. The craft number 6 is pottery. Well, you might know that when you make pottery you need a special oven where you bake your objects afterwards when they're done, but there are a lot of objects that can be made out of clay and that don't really require baking afterwards. For example, such objects as jewelry trays or candle holders can be easily made out of clay and then just covered with paint and acrylic varnish for water resistance. So as long as you are not planning on eating out of the pottery, you can easily make an object without baking. For example, this candle holder was made out of a regular clay and then covered with acrylic paint and acrylic varnish. When regular clay dries out, it gets hard by itself, and for a candle holder you don't need clay to be stronger than this. The process itself is also very enjoyable. Working with clay is super relaxing, and you also get to create an object that can be used afterwards, which is my favorite part. And the last but not least craft is cement crafts. And when I say cement craft, I mean casting from cement. This craft is also beginner friendly. Cement is a material that you can find in a hardware store, or maybe you have it left over from your renovation. If you mix cement with sand and water, pour this mixture into a silicone mold or something made of plastic, you can release a stone-like object afterwards. The benefit of cement is that it's a very strong material and it looks like a real stone. So sometimes you can create a really high-end looking objects that look like real stone, but they're only made from cement. You can cast a number of objects from cement, starting from decorative trays and ending with vases and candle holders. The end result always looks really cool with industrial touch. So if you like this kind of aesthetics, you should definitely try casting from cement. These were all my craft ideas for today. I really hope you liked it and got some inspiration out of this video for your craft night. Have fun! If you are gonna try one of these ideas, please do let me know in the comments to this video. Also, if you have some ideas on your own, please share them in the comments as well. Thank you for watching. Bye!